In 1988, the first black-footed ferret cells were collected, frozen, and carefully stored in a secure lab. Those cells became the first of any native endangered animal species from North America to be cloned. Here at the San Diego Zoo, biologists are using advanced cloning technology to help save other endangered species from extinction, like the mighty rhinoceros.
Oh my gosh, that one is running. Do you see that one running around?
Come.
Whoa! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I love rhinos.
Yes.
They are beautiful.
It's all possible because their cells have been frozen in time, here at the Frozen Zoo, along with the black-footed ferrets. This one-of-a-kind facility acts as a genetic time machine and could help bring back endangered or even extinct species in the future.
The Frozen Zoo is the largest, most diverse collection of its kind, and it's a collection of skin cells from mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians.
That's really incredible. Why skin cells? Why are they so important and useful?
That's a great question. The skin cells can be used for all kinds of genetic rescue of a species, and we can also clone from these cells.
So that sounds like science fiction, but it is actually science, proper science,
Yes.
that can save some of these species from extinction.
Right. We have the cells from the black-footed ferret, Elizabeth Ann, if you'd like to see those.
I would love to see it. What a story. I mean, the first cloned black-footed ferret originated from cells that were housed right in this room?
Exactly, yes.
That's amazing. My goodness. Oh, this is a really cool moment. It really is. This is awesome.
You can read that.
Black-footed ferret.
So that's a pellet of cells, and there's 1 to 3 million living cells in there. DNA is non-living, but the living cells are why they can contribute to cloning.
Wow. And the only way to keep them alive is to keep them frozen like this?
Exactly. So how did we get Elizabeth Ann? She's a clone of a ferret named Willa, a ferret that had never reproduced from 1988.
From 1988.
Think of all the animals that were alive 50 years ago that have died, but we have their cells. For example, we have the cells of 12 northern white rhinos. There are only 2 alive today. We have 3 extinct species. It is amazing technology.
Marlis, I have to just ask, is there an emotional element for you to kind of hold some of potentially the future of a whole species in your hands, literally, at times? What does it feel like?
Do you want to feel what it feels like?
Yes, is that an option? Yes.
Okay, if you hold your hand over the liquid nitrogen here, what does that say?
It says, female black-footed ferret, March 1988. Wow.
So you're holding living cells
Yeah.
of an animal that has passed away, but these cells have the genetic diversity that will help the population.
Honestly, it feels like hope, is what it feels like. Its cells are alive and useful. It's really hopeful.